Hey guys, it's Sam. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming a kind of special requested video. Sarah Smith is a subscriber of mine and she has been commenting on a bunch of my videos lately, and she asked me what kind of a MAC highlighter I would recommend for somebody who is of a fair skin tone. So what I thought I would do today is do a video talking about the two types of MAC highlighters that I would recommend and swatching all of the ones that I have. I am fairly fair as of right now. I might be a little more on the light side than the fair side, but this way you guys can kind of see what it looks like on somebody with a lighter skin tone. There is another one that I'm going to recommend that I don't personally have, but I do have the MAC website pulled up on my phone so I can give you guys descriptions. I can talk about the differences in the formulas and I can talk about which one I prefer to wear. So the first one that I'm going to talk about is my all-time favorite, OG, holy grail. This has been like everybody's holy grail highlighter at one point or another. It was like the biggest deal, and I still think it is, even though it doesn't really get talked about a lot anymore because it is so old. This is the MAC Mineralize Skinfinish in Soft and Gentle. This is a beautiful, beautiful product. Now it does look kind of glittery in the pan, but to be honest, it's not once it's on the skin. There's no glimmer or shimmer. Well, there's shimmer because it's a highlighter, but there's no like hard glitter in here. So if you're not into like that sparkle kind of look, you can definitely still wear this. These ones are $40 value. I'm just gonna read to you guys like the description that they give on the website. So it says, a luxurious, slow-baked, velvety soft, domed face powder with radiant finish, strategically buff on to add highlights to the high points of the face or blend all over for a sheer luminous polish to the skin. Features our MAC multi-mineral complex and vitamin E. This particular one is what's it called? It's called Soft and Gentle, but is described as a gilded peach bronze. I am going to swatch it for you, and at the end of the video, I do have a highlight on right now, but I'm also going to put this one on one side and one of the extra dimension ones on the other side, just so you guys can kind of see the difference in them. So getting right up close, this is Soft and Gentle. I think that this would work really, really well on anybody from a fair to, I would say, like a medium skin tone. It is just absolutely gorgeous. It's so soft. Oh my goodness. I cannot say enough good things about this highlighting powder. Like, how beautiful is that? It has enough shimmer and sparkle and enough shine to give you that bright pop of a highlight without looking completely unnatural, as some will naturally just make you look. Here it is swatched on my wrist. It is so, so stunning. Please focus on my wrist and not on my face. It is just so stunning. And as you can see, like, there's no real glitter there, even though it looks kind of glittery in the pan. There's no glitter. Now, another one in this formula that is really good for people with a fair skin tone is called Lightscapade. Now, I don't have this product anymore. I'm going to put a picture of it here and hopefully like a picture of a swatch of it up here so you guys can see what it looks like. I used to have it and I did really like it, but I was just never reaching for it as much as I was reaching for this. And to be honest, I had it in the old packaging, and I think that they revamped the formula when they came out with this packaging. So I think the formula might be a little different now, but Lightscapade is described as a soft candlelit beige with multi-dimensional shimmer. So it is targeted more for anybody with like a cooler skin tone, more beigey skin tone rather than like the peachy color. Still absolutely beautiful. Definitely a little lighter than this one as well. So if you are super, super fair skin, super ivory or something like that, or porcelain skin colored, and you're afraid that this one is just going to be a little too much, Lightscapade would be the way to go if this is a formula that you're looking for. The other formula that we're going to talk about here are the extra dimension ones. Now, this whole thing basically stemmed from my Black Cherry collection video, in which they put out a bunch of new extra dimension blushes, and Sarah asked me, you know, what's a good highlighter for somebody with fair skin? And originally I just thought of the extra dimension ones. So I'm just waiting for the page to load up. There are many now. On top of the two shades I've already talked about for the Mineralized Skinfinish, there are 3 other shades. However, I did not show you guys them because I don't think that they suit somebody with fair or lighter skin. I've had them before. I just don't think that that's the way to go. If you're interested in them though, like I said, they are on the MAC website. So these are also $40 a piece. I think you get the same amount in both. 9 grams. You get slightly more in this. You get 10 grams in a Mineralize Skinfinish and only 9 grams in the Extra Dimension one. So I'm going to read you guys the description. So it's extra, oh my gosh, I can't even speak. Extra Dimension Skin Finish adds the perfect glow to skin. It's a liquid powder highlighter, so it feels a little creamier going on, whereas these ones can tend to feel a little bit more chalky, but still really nice, really soft, and they don't feel chalky on the skin. They're very, very lightweight, barely there kind of formula. With prismatic reflections, is designed to sculpt and highlight your face, leaving a luminous, well-defined finish. The creamy powder formula lasts up to 10 hours. I don't know which one necessarily would last longer, to be completely honest with you, but this one does come in more shades. So we're going to talk about, I just got to get them all in front of me, the shades that it comes in. I'm going to give you guys my top 2 recommendations for which ones I think are the best 2 for those 2 for somebody with fairer skin, but I will show you guys all of them because I have worn all of them and they are all okay. So this first one is in Beaming Blush. It is a pink that breaks gold. I'm hoping you guys are going to be able to maybe pick that up. It looks very, very pink in the pan, but definitely in certain lights you can see that kind of gold to it. These are so creamy, so soft. They will give you a little less kickback, a little less fallout just based on the formula. And in some sense, they do look more, because they are liquid to powder, a little more intense. I'm going to leave some space because there is one that will compare a little bit more to that Soft and Gentle. But this is the first one here. Absolutely beautiful. And this is what I meant. Even though it is very pink, if you are into a pink highlighter, it will still work on a softer, not softer skin tone, a lighter skin tone. The next one that we have is Double Gleam. This is a beige that breaks silver and is one of the 2 that I would recommend the most for somebody who is fair. This is what this one looks like. And I would compare this one to Lightscapade the closest. It is absolutely beautiful, super light, shimmery. I don't think you can go wrong with something like this. It's just a very, very like standard highlighter color. Nothing particularly unique about this color. Just that soft, very beigey, champagne-y gold. This is what it looks like right here. See how this one is probably like just the most natural, lightest one. If you're very fair, once again, this would be the one I would recommend to you to get. The next one is in Soft Frost. This is a white that breaks violet. So again, while it would be good for a fairer skin tone or a lighter skin tone, because it does have that violet to it and it's that white frosty kind of color, it's not going to be for everybody, because you'll see it does look very intense. It's probably the most unique color that they have. It's really, really gorgeous, but it's so icy that it's kind of hard to determine if everybody would like it or not so much. So again, really pretty, will work for fairer skin tones, would actually probably look really, really beautiful on a deeper skin tone too, if you're looking for some of that really intense violet shimmer. It's just a case of personal preference. What do you like in a highlighter? Next one I have is Oh Darling. This one is going to be in a limited edition packaging just because that's the packaging I have, but it is available all of the time in the regular packaging like the other ones. This is a like pure metallic gold, very, very dark, definitely better for somebody with a deeper skin tone unless you're looking for that stark gold, molten gold kind of a highlighter. It is beautiful. Probably not the best on a light skin tone, but there it is, just so you guys can see it. Anyways, I just wanted to be able to show you all of the ones that I had so you guys could make the most informed decision possible. So the next one is one I actually don't have. It's called Glow With It. Again, I will put a picture of it here so you guys can see what it looks like. It is a soft peachy nude with multi-dimensional shimmer. That one actually might be the closest in comparison to the Soft and Gentle, because it does have that same description, that peachiness. But I don't have it, so I can't show you guys this. Next one I do have, this is Superb. It is a patina bronze. It kind of pulls a little bit of like a pinkish sort of tone, like a rosy pink, almost like a rose gold. Again, a really unique color, probably a little too dark for somebody with a very, very fair skin tone, unless again, it's this particular kind of thing that you're looking for, but it is absolutely beautiful. I still think it's gorgeous, but it is quite dark, quite deep. Now these do sheer out really nicely. I will actually show you that. I'm not going to put this one on my face, but I'll put it maybe on my collarbone or something just so you guys can see. So this is that superb color. We're going to bring you down and zoom you in. You're going to have to focus on my collarbone for like a hot second here. Can work. So it's going to give you a little bit of color, not too much though, and a ton of shimmer. So like, yeah, it's definitely darker than this one and more pinky, but if you blend them out really, really well on like a nice clean brush, you can make it work for you. Just so you guys are aware, I don't want you guys thinking that like you're so stuck in a rut of like only certain colors. I think that most makeup colors, like I'm not talking foundations and things like that, but like highlighters and things like that that are more meant for one skin tone or another, I think that you can make them work for any skin tone depending on how you use them and how well they sheer out. You just have to be willing to experiment. Now the one that I think is the closest to Soft and Gentle in the ones I have is called Show Gold. It is a peach that breaks pink. It is absolutely gorgeous and I think looks beautiful again on lighter skin tones. So I'm going to do a swatch of this. This is the last one that I have to show you guys. This is what it looks like. It certainly is pinky gold. Again, a very unique color in my opinion, and I'm going to make sure I put it nice and close to this Soft and Gentle here so you guys can kind of see a comparison. Certainly is a little bit more pinky than this one is, but still in that peach kind of family. So these are the ones we have here. I'm going to zoom you in and hope that it'll focus on my arm and not so much my face. There we go. So these are the ones we're working with. So once again, we have Soft and Gentle. This one here is Show Gold. We have Double Gleam. I believe this is Blushing Beam. We've got Soft Hint or Soft Frost. I can't remember the name. There's another product. Soft Frost. There's a lipstick in Soft Hint. This one here is Oh Darling. And the one on the end is Superb. So in terms of which ones I recommend more, I think it depends on which way you go. Honestly, for me, Soft and Gentle is always going to be my favorite. Not only do I have a soft space in my heart for it, but I just think it looks absolutely beautiful when it's on. I am going to show you guys what it looks like. Again, I do have some highlight on, but I'm going to get really nice and close. I'm going to load up my brush and we're going to add it here so you guys can hopefully see what it looks like. So I've got a bunch of it. Do you guys just see that beautiful like additional glow it gives? It's not shimmery, it's not, well, it's shimmery, it's not sparkly. It sits really nicely in the skin. It melts really nicely to the skin. It doesn't give it a weird texture. It doesn't give it any chalkiness in appearance. Super gorgeous glow. And just to contrast it, let's put Show Gold on the other side so you guys can see the difference, because maybe this is going to be how you sort of make your decision on which one you like more. So I've got some Show Gold here, and we're just going to load it up. So again, this one definitely has a lot more pink reflect to it, but once again melts really, really beautiful into the face. Just gorgeous. So I think based on like what kind of a look you're looking for is going to be how you're going to decide which one's the best for you. But by my recommendation, it's one of those things that I would suggest Soft and Gentle over, say, Show Gold, but I might suggest Double Gleam over Lightscapade depending on what you're looking for. It's difficult right now because obviously you can't go to MAC and like swatch them or anything depending on where you live. But those would be my 4 for fair skin. So if you're looking extra dimension, look no further than Show Gold or Double Gleam. And if you want Mineralize, while Soft and Gentle is my go-to favorite, the best one that I think you will ever use in your life, of all highlighters, this is like, oh, this is gonna be like my highlighter on my wedding day. It's my favorite. Lightscapade is pretty too if you think that this one is not going to work for you. So Sarah, I hope that that helped you out. I know I said I was going to put this on YouTube or on Instagram, but this was just easier for me to be able to like lay them all out and talk to you guys about all of them. Both formulas are beautiful. They both give an amazing, amazing shimmery effect. It's just a case of what you think will work better for you. So I hope that this helped out not just Sarah, but anybody else who has ever been wondering which MAC highlighter is the best for me. I hope that this helped you make a decision. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what's your favorite go-to highlighter. I love hearing from you guys. And if you're not already and you want to be, then subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. And I will catch you guys next time. Bye.